Hi, my name's Tracy Rich. I'm an entrepreneur and a drama student at IDSA Drama School, and I see both sides.
By Karma's World. You can follow me on Instagram at KARMAZ_world, and I'm here to play devil's advocate.
Hi, my name is Kay, but my real name is Kafara. You guys will get to know me soon. I have a gift, and also I have many talents. I do logos and other business adventure, but you'll find out very soon. So just tune in and you find out more.
Hello, I am ICD the First, the one you never heard, and I'm an up and coming artist. I know you don't know, but you'll soon know, and just follow my page.
Hi guys, my name's Source. I'm a freelance videographer in the heart of London, and I'm here to debate.
Welcome to the Other Mind podcast. Insight from the other side. The other mind.
The next segment that we're going to talk about is hot relations. This segment is talking about the hot topics that are trending now, as on social media or the news. And the first topic that I'm going to talk about is Jada Pinkett Smith and August Alsina, about how they're having an open relationship. So, like, what's you guys' opinion on that? What's your views?
But do you guys remember a few years ago or a couple of years ago, Will Smith's person came into the light, but because she's not a celebrity like August was, it kind of died down. So I definitely believe it.
I think it's cool though if they've both agreed to it.
But then what's the point of staying together? What, you're not staying together for the children?
Yeah, but some people believe in spicing things up. And that's their way.
But it's not like you're sleeping with each other.
Yeah, it seems like they've stopped sleeping together and they're just sleeping with the other partners, but they just don't want to let go of each other.
I think
Keeping
that's
the title,
because
basically.
maybe they have the same aspect and view of life, and they want to go it together, but they're probably not attracted no more like sexually driven with each other.
Turn into a business.
Yeah, so they don't say, oh, what, we got kids, but like we still can strive regardless we got the kids to make a better future type of behavior. You know what I mean?
But then where do you draw the line? Because August moved into their house. He was living there. Will Smith is some type of man. That's what I'm saying, because I can see a woman getting down with that, but I can't see many men agreeing to letting a man live in their house.
Well, maybe he's doing his own thing as well at the same time.
Of course he is. But as far as we know, his own thing ain't in the yard. I don't think that August would have come out and spoken about it, because that's why everyone's confirmed it now, because he's actually said if he didn't get permission to. So it's definitely just publicity.
They don't really care, because we, as the viewers or the people as the outsider that's looking on the inside, will have our critics or say what we need to say. They know all these things.
For sure, yeah, because bear in mind, these rumours and words have been swirling around about her and August for some time now. Because when they take pictures together, my man's got her more closer than even Will does.
The next segment is going to be about who's responsible. So it's basically whether the man or the woman is in the right. A married couple moving together. The guy is on a higher salary. The woman also works and has money, but not as much as him. Is he still entitled to pay more in the household?
Yes.
In my opinion, no.
I think no.
No.
I think yes.
No, I don't think so. I feel like whatever was set at the beginning of the relationship, if they had that talk, that is a 50-50 split, then it's a 50-50 split.
Would the talk have been 50-50
exactly.
if I earn more than her, for example? Would that talk even have gone to 50-50?
I think he might. Are you referring to if you started making money after? Like you were both on the same level, now you started making more money and it's like, right, now you're making more money, you need to pay more bills.
That's called feeling entitled.
100%. Like whether it was set from the beginning, you say you already know what her salary was, you already know what your salary is, but you're both going to go 50-50 from the beginning. Then I can still put in 250, she can still put in 250. It doesn't hinder anything.
She earns a bag, you earn 3 bags, and the rent's 5 bills.
Yeah, so what's 250?
Does she still have to give you 250?
What's 250? Yeah, you still go, what's 250? You do 250 out of your bag, 250.
Because we're still living together.
Yeah,
it's not like you're not going to get the perks of being with me, so to speak. What do we need to do?
Like, don't just come and dig up my hole every day. Like we got to be doing stuff. Like I expect to be
but we've both
surprised.
Got our own house.
So basically, and you guessed from the story if it's a lady or a man. In college, I had a bunk bed with my desk under it. I was in the bed, reaching for my cell on the desk and lost my balance. Fell off the bed, did a full flip and landed in a perfect sitting position. In my chair, unharmed, My roommate witnessed everything, but nobody believed us. Is this story from a man or a woman?
I think a woman.
Galley, straight girl.
I think, yeah, a woman.
I'll say a girl as well still.
No, none of you was right, unfortunately.
Swear.
There's this guy might be a ninja. Because obviously the flip, sit down in the police.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was a
Yeah.
girl, flexible and that, like moving
Yeah.
around.
So you're gonna wrong.
The next segment is called What You Didn't Know. And basically, it will be a question from a female, if I'm reading it. So it'll be a question from a female that females have always wanted to know about guys. Why is it harder for a man to accept a woman back if she slept with someone else than it is for a woman to accept a man back if he has slept with someone else?
Because women have less standards where that is concerned.
No, that's not true. Like I think
Women accept men back more than men accept women back.
some men, not all.
There
I
are
think
some.
it's because we shouldn't operate the way a man should. And I feel like men
True
are
that.
known for, obviously, having sex.
So it's a
With lot of
double
women.
standard then, really.
Oh, I just think if you got it right, like I think your man will come back. Listen, I'm telling you of life experience of who I am and how I treat people, an individual. That makes them come back, whether or not I go or not. They have to. Whether it take you 2 year, 3 year, 10 year, I'm telling you, you're coming back. You might not believe it at that time, and it's a blessing to me. But you have to be just a strong person and say, I don't think it will ever work.
Yeah.
You can't just pounce on it because the person gave you the opportunity. You know what I mean?
If I'm honest, I think the reason why a man finds it harder is because they're weaker. Women are stronger, I think, emotionally. And that's why we're able to do that. Not because our standards are
I just
lower.
think you lot accept more shit.
No.
From my experience,
We accept more
as a
shit
man,
because we can handle more shit. Exactly.
You
We're
lot got too
stronger.
much pride. That's what
Why is it that men find it so hard to open up?
Maybe, bro, he's just waiting to see if the girl's right before he opens up to
100%.
her.
Yeah.
100%.
He doesn't want. I don't want to just spill out my little
Like,
secrets
yeah,
and that.
that's
To
how
a
it
girl
is.
that I know in 3 months it ain't gonna work.
If there's one thing missing, I'm speaking to the guy specifically, is that deal breaker.
No, because at the end of the day, yeah, you might be able to help her grow.
And sometimes, yeah, if not all of the time,
The
you
one
waste
thing
too
they do.
much time on trying to help a woman grow because of their own past traumas that they've been through.
But I feel like that goes for man them too.
So,
Guess.
Karma's World, gonna do another Guess Who. So the story is, 21 years ago, my mother gave birth to me while she was escaping from a civil war. I spent the first 7 years of my life in a refugee camp. My parents sacrificed so much for their kids. They moved to the USA with $0. Today, I became the first person to graduate college in my family.
I would say it's a boy.
I was going to say a man.
100.
I'm just going to be different and say a woman because I feel like you're trying to trick me.
I say man.
Why did you say it's a man though? Before we get this answer. Well, you guys are wrong.
I said woman,
Yeah.
so.
Tracy is right. Yeah, so it's a girl, Hamdia Ahmed.
The next segment is called Story Time, and this gives you a chance to get to know us a little bit. I'm going to read the stories out for this episode. They all have to guess whose story is whose. Story number 1. I was in the car with my friend and a couple of other friends, and a couple people tried to chase us. We put on the police sirens to scare them, and they left.
Oh, look at them.
That's a gag, that's sauce. How about that? That's sauce.
But the person talk to the Jakes.
Yeah.
I show you on to the federal.
Are you crazy? I said criminology, mate.
I think it's K. Who do you think it is, Sauce?
I think it's sauce still.
Sauce?
Yeah.
And you?
No, it's a gal, man.
No, man, I think it's him.
I see the job.
Bev, it was at the moment I knew I had to make the biggest decision of my life that could leave me in heartbreak. It happened when I was 8 years old, when I looked away for a split second and saw my sister drowning. And even though I could not swim, I had to suck up my fear and save who I hold dear to me. When I was in primary school, I was a bully, but also always in top set. And I feel like my friends were friends out of fear. I went swimming with my family and I tried to do a handstand in the pool and I burst my chin. I have to live with that scar for the rest of my life. So we got 2 swimming stories. So who do we think the hero is? The one that saved their sister and they couldn't swim.
I think the swimming might be him.
I feel like the swimming thing is dead.
Calms.
And you say Calms.
Okay.
And you
I'll
say...
say sauce.
Okay,
Yeah,
who is the next swimming one that bust their chin?
I would
Kate.
say
I
is
thought that was Kate still. I'm
Kate.
not gonna lie.
And who do you think is the bully?
My man.
Sorry.
He's the bust up chin. He is the clever boy but bully and wrong friends and all that. She was the saving sister.
Comes.
I think you're the bully, you're the hero, and oh yeah, you're the bus up chin.
So I think Sauce is the hero. The bully, K, bust up chin, you.
Well, they've done better than everyone else. Kwama's the bully. You bust up. You saved your sister. And Sauce is obviously the bad guy. Right, so that's a wrap, and that's episode 1 of The Other Mind. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that.
Yep.